Are you saying that people who clean toilets don't have a managerial demand in their life? Do you mean to say that, getting to work, arranging a holiday, going on a holiday,
mortgage?
Oh, in their personal life.
So
they organise all sorts of things.
So you're quick to say they can't do my job.
Oh, some of them could, by the way, if they were only given a chance. I totally accept that.
So probably do have skills to do it, but possibly don't want to, because we're back to that. The management's job in my world, the only reason they're there is because the invisible manager isn't doing a beneficial job.
Yeah.
So what they're doing, this manager's doing, is forcing behaviours away from where they'd naturally go.
Yeah.
And that job is shit. Really, they should be just moving this one. But usually, the manager hasn't got any authority over the rules of the organisation.
Yeah.
And then we come up to the question, well, who has? Surely, that'll be the owner. Surely the high hegian will be the one he'll be the one, or she'll be the one who can, list, she can sort out what rules we need, and then everything will be perfect. But in reality, these people often didn't write the rule set. Back to your Buddhas.
And back to pilots.
It's little bits of gold leaf been putting on patches to problems that have occurred. We'll do this so this doesn't occur anymore, until eventually the essence of what they're doing has moved their fulcrum from somewhere beneficial to somewhere dysfunctional. And then you need this whole management team to try and push it towards the good place for the organisation.
I agree that redesigning the system is a good idea. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is, in the broken system that most people are using, what companies are using, in that broken system, you have a result of the system, which is that management are paid more.
Yeah, but I think it's that job like Sisyphus, just rolling that rock up that hill for it to roll back down again. That's what the management's doing. Every time they take the pressure off, every time they stop the lean program, everything goes back. So it's an awful job.
Yeah.
And that's why they pay more, as you say. It's a shit job. And the person operating the machine says, well, I've got a shit job too. And he's right about that, because it is repetitive.
It is. Yes. I mean, in the conventional way of organising things, everybody's got a shit job. Because the machine operator or the toilet cleaner or whatever has got a boring, repetitive job, and they've got no ownership.
Perfect.
And then management have got a highly paid, stressful, horrible job where they're pushing the rock up the hill, and every day it rolls back down, and they have to do it again. And there's politics and fear and all these things. And so they've got a shit job.
And the only people who really succeed in this broken model are the politicians.
Yes, perhaps they even enjoy it. I mean, I don't know, because I've never been one.
You'll never achieve anything. And they don't care as long as they get the 2 million quid.
And we don't mean politicians with a capital P, do we? We mean the political operators within the organisation. Yeah, they're probably loving it and getting paid quite a lot for it.
Yes, no, it's an important distinction you made there, which shouldn't be lost. We're talking about the political manoeuvrers within the organisation.
So we look at the organisation.
The normal managers, which I've been for years, it's quite a shit job. Yeah. And my attitude has been that, I've got enough brain power to pick and choose what I do for my jobs. And if you want me to run a factory, you're going to have to pay me quite a lot.
But the problem I have,
and that's why supply and demand means that managers are paid quite a lot, because it is a shit job, and it's a difficult job.
But
as well.
You come from the position of wanting to reform it.
Yes,
exactly. We'll do this project to investigate an opportunity to do something better and easier. That's
what we're talking about.
That's your whole coaching world. That's what you're talking about. But the easiest way is to say, well, it is all shit. But really, if I look at the organisation not as a money-making machine, but as a social institution, being political is an easier path to the top.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do that.
No,
you don't. There's plenty of people that do.
Yeah, and you'll often find.
And you'll smooge. They wear the right colour shirts.
There's loads of them.
They're schmoozing their way up.
And you know why they value empty desks? And shiny shoes and empty desks. It shows somebody's efficient, done all their work.
Well, I played the game to start with. When I first started, I thought, right, shiny shoes, empty desks, get your actions done, wear the right tie. And
say yes.
Because I thought going up the management tree would mean I could make a difference. The higher up I thought I could get, the more difference I could make. So I played the game quite successfully until I got to be quite senior at quite a young age. And then I realised that it actually wasn't the answer, and you still couldn't make a difference.
Nobody wants to make a difference at that level.
You're pushing a bigger pendulum or pushing a bigger rock up a bigger hill, and it becomes all the more futile. But at least you get paid more for it. So
but the people around you are basically saying the status quo is fine.
Yeah.
Don't fiddle with it. And you're saying it could be so much better, couldn't it, if we changed it?
Yes.
We need a project.
But of course, the change.
And they're all saying, "Oh yes, Chris, we definitely want a new project. Let's get rid of him."